Hello everybody and welcome to the Spellbinder channel. My name is Robin and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, if I can get the video timing on this alright, this should be releasing on the day of the movie, which is I'm excited for. I've already bought tickets. And I've never played the original game. I've played most of them. Alright? I can deny the typical FNAF fan thing where it's like, oh, FNAF fans don't even play the games. I've played most of them. I haven't played the first one. I just bought it on Steam. I'm very excited to do this. I have watched people play it, obviously. I've seen the Markiplier. Actually, I'm not sure if I've even seen... Who have I watched? It's been so many years. I don't remember middle school. I've blocked most of that out. But here we are. Five Nights at Freddy's. A few years too late, but fuck it, right? Help wanted. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Family pizzeria looking for a security guard to work the night shift 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Alrighty. First night. Oh. There it is. How do I pick up? Is there a pickup button? Do I have to click? Oh, just automatic.
Hello?
Hello.
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night.
Hey, this is Robin from the edits. Phone guy talks for a while in the intro, so let's just get the important bits down and then fast forward to the actual gameplay, okay?
But then there was the bite of 87.
Is that the bite of 87? Alright. So, first things first. It's very important we do everything, and we do everything in the correct order and with incredible precision. And first thing on our list... Lovely. Alright. So... I kind of get the gist. I already know how to play the game. We're not in any major danger. We'll probably just have to close the door temporarily. Oh man, I forgot about all the atmospheric sounds you could hear. But for... Okay. We're in a little bit more danger. Here. I think only Bonnie attacks us today. So... Yeah, Chica's still there. And we're pretty good on power at 69%. And that's fine. We can live with that. And just, I would like to know where Bonnie is. In fact, I don't see him. Is distressing. Oh, you're all the way over there. It's nothing. Chica's still there. I thought the Foxy going dum 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 was a bad thing. I thought that'd mean he'd start running, which would be weird because that shouldn't happen. Oh, howdy. How do you do? You're looking at me. I don't like when he looks at me. Boop your nose too. Alright, don't really want to waste all my power. Okay. Man. All the classic FNAF noises. It's fun. It's fun. It's nostalgic, you know? I'm very nostalgic for a game I've never played before. But, I don't know. Enough experience in it. Chica's still there. Everything's fine. What's the worst that could happen? You know? I don't know, I keep checking the lights. I know it's fine. Yeah. Everything's fine. Man, I want to waste a door on you. Oh, you went back. Well, that's nice. I don't know why you're in the closet. I mean, what are you? Me in high school? Bwomp bwomp. Ba-da-ba-da. Look at that light. Very atmospheric light. Alright, we got... Can't be that much longer till 5. Got an hour to go after that. Fuck, where'd you go? Oh, why are you out? Don't love that. Oh, there. You're a bit tricky to see. I think that Foxy's looking out of the window. That's not very usual, I don't think. What you doing back there, man? Just chilling. Fair enough. And... still there? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just cruising along. I underestimated how long these nights are. Alright, he's just by the door. Uh-huh. But you're still there. Hear footsteps. Oh, wow. Guess I'm just that good at the video game. Alright. Cool, night 2. I think if I wait a bit, it takes like 20-30 seconds before they start moving, so I can just chill. I don't know why there's always... Oh, shoot.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know.
They are not. They're moving.
Enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often.
Uh-oh.
I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so, hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if
Lovely.
you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that.
Of course. Of course not.
Check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway,
Fair enough.
I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Alright, bye, love you. Get inside back, y'all. You know, can't lie, I'm excited about making another FNAF video. My series on Ruin and then Security Breach. Or, yeah, Security Breach, then Ruin. That was like my first, I don't know, first time I got views that were of note. rather. So that's interesting. I mean, not that I'm exactly successful. Check the channel. I should have about 45 subs, but you know, was a lot less than 45 when I did those two videos. I think the max one got like 300-ish views. That's fun. And also, first videos where I started like editing, mostly just because Security Breach. I don't know if y'all ever played that game. Security Breach is there's a lot of BS. I think that's the best way to put it. And you know, there's a lot of parts where you die and you just have to walk a long way back, and there's a lot of really odd choices that game made. But oh, he's gonna run soon, aren't you? Don't love that. If I hear sounds, does that mean that Chica's in the kitchen and I don't have to check the right door? I'm not confident enough in that little factoid to set my life on it. As soon as Foxy disappears, I've got to close the left door. He is gonna run. It's not gonna be fun. Ba-da-ba-boo. 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 Ba-da-ba-doo. Everything seems pretty simple so far. Alright, that complicated things. Guess I don't have to check on Foxy right now. What's he gonna do? Run into the door? When he's gone. Okay. And we're back. Back to just in the zone of things. Yeah, so even my most recent video, at the time of recording, is another. It was on the Freddy in Space 3, and that got comparatively decent views, which is nice to see because kind of on a rut where I kept getting like 3 views max. But that's what you get for Let's playing a visual novel game that nobody cared about. For, you know, 40 episodes more than. But I still like that game a lot. Tyrion Cuthbert. And, you know. But I've been doing more edited content lately for this channel. My amnesia content. Each is about an hour and a half of recording, condensed to half an hour. Kind of like when Twitch players do YouTube videos and it's like the stream but highly edited. That's what I'm trying to go for. Except I'm not streaming just because I don't have the time, really. Or the desire. I kind of like the quieter. I don't know. I don't love the idea of being live. It seems stressful. I like that. Especially during the amnesia games, when I'm doing a puzzle, I know I can just cut it out later, so I can just shut my mouth and like think. And that's nice. That was a real issue when I was because I've done some streams before. I streamed Homebody, did a few bits of that, and trying to do all those puzzles whilst, you know, trying to, you know, keep talking and monologuing the entire time. Like, I can do it here because it's just, I mean, I know what to do, you know. I have to press these 3 buttons in this order. And that's fine and dandy. This will probably be a lot. I don't know how this one's going to turn out. This one will probably be a lot less edited than some of my other recent videos. That's fine. I like the idea of a... I like the idea. I mean, I've got to edit this video by tomorrow, so... I am more than okay with... what the fuck? What the fuck? What are the chances? Oh, I gotta look at the statistics for that. That is... I believe that's a rarer thing, isn't it? Oh, that's cool. I was kind of hoping I'd get Golden Freddy, but I don't really expect me to. Ooh. Bye, Chica. Still there? Alright. Ooh. See you around. Don't need to check the cameras anymore. Alright. Still there. Still not there. Things are pretty good. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Where does the video hit the 20-minute mark too? Here's my recording. Third night. Nope. Here comes a calling. Chica's gone.
Hello. Hey, you're doing great.
I am doing pretty great. Whoa.
You know, they usually move on to other
Again?
things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I have an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
See you on the flip side. Bye, love you. Alright, yeah, seems like things are pretty good. Pretty good. And we got... Man. Our power is going by fast. That is not exactly what you love to see, but... Oh well, c'est la vie. It's only 15 for an hour. 6 hours is... What's 15 times 6? 15, 30, 45, 70, 85... I lost count. I don't know. Should be fine. Just gotta keep checking on Foxy, checking on the chickens, and then, ooh, for good luck. Yeah! Yeah, I don't know. Quite happy with how things are going right now. Just in general, you know? This is the Freddy Fazbear podcast. Actually, there is a Freddy Fazbear podcast now. Right Toast. They're making one. And I am a big fan of that podcast. I even show how much of in the FNAF sauce I am, how much in the Faz goo I am. I've even emailed, because he does they do questions, and you can, you know, ask them questions, you know, he has guests on, they'll answer the Freddy Fazbear related questions. It'll be like, what do you think of the Mimic? What do you change about FNAF? Stuff like that. And I emailed him. I emailed him one of my theories, and still hasn't shown it on the video on the podcast, but that's fine. I'm sure they get a lot of them. But I have thought about making like proper FNAF theories. I just don't know exactly what I'd say that others haven't. I mean, I have the one that I emailed Riot Toast, but even I don't think it's that solid, especially when I thought about it a bit more later. But still, it's something I think would be fun to work on, especially now that I'm trying to make more edited content. On my other channel, the Spellbinder channel, of which I've made 2 videos, neither of which people like, but making a 3rd one. We'll see how that one goes. But honestly, I think, I don't know. Well, I forget what I was trying to say. I could see myself making a FNAF theory video on that in the future, on that channel in the future. Because I like talking about FNAF. So I also have a podcast with my friend Stripe the Squid, the Spells and Stripe podcast, and in that I talk about FNAF like to a comedic amount. That must not. I thought that was like a super rare thing to happen. It must not be that rare at all. Because it keeps happening. But anyway, recently in the last video, I actively tried like, you know what? I'm not gonna talk about FNAF. It's not gonna happen. I'll keep quiet. And it's still I slipped and I just ended up talking about FNAF plushies. And that's just funny to me at least. Because I mean I've got other hobbies, but it's something that I guess now I'm especially like just engrossed in the franchise because movies coming out. And that's very exciting for me. I bought tickets like a week in advance. Not a week. Pretty damn close, actually. Actually, it might have been a week. And I've never done that for a movie before. I like going to the theaters, but usually I'll just wait a few days. Still not crazy enough to see it, midnight. My friend asked me, are we doing that? I didn't even consider that an option at first. I think my response to her was, I am literally I would get too sleepy. I don't know. Plus, I'm the FNAF fan, not them. I'd feel bad about dragging someone out at midnight to watch a movie. I'm not technically sure if it's even going to be good. I'll probably enjoy it because I'm me, but I don't know if she'll enjoy it. And so it's like I have to make sure it's at a, non-stupid hour. On the off chance it's, bad. But, I don't know. I've heard decent things now that the reviews are coming out. As a Goosebumps fan, I'll probably find enjoyment in it. Because I don't know. Part of me likes that FNAF is, a sort of modern day Goosebumps. I think the world needs stuff like Goosebumps and FNAF. Well, it doesn't need it, but it's nicer with it. I know some people want FNAF to be I was listening to Jacksepticeye's podcast, Brain Leak. Um, he's like, man, I wish FNAF was M-rated. I wish FNAF was M-rated. I wish Freddy would say fuck. And it's like, I get it. But it's like, I don't know why you want FNAF to be things like The Exorcist when it could just be like Goosebumps. You want a gory animatronic movie. I'm sure that if this movie does well enough, it'll happen. But I don't know. It's I feel like children's horror is a not tapped well enough market sometimes. I don't know. And I'd love to see more of it, you know? That's why I'm sad. That's why I would love for like a Courage Charlie Dog reboot. Even though there was the whole thing with Muriel's voice actor. Yeah. I'll let phone guy talk.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4. I think you can do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow.
Oh, why not?
It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of
Oh, that's on his call.
for you. When I did, hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room.
Anytime, buddy.
Until someone checks, maybe it won't be so bad. Yeah, I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know. Oh no.
Ooh. You got. Sorry, dude. Oh, yeah. Have to be extra careful about Foxy. Everyone's gonna be a bit more. I feel a little bit bad about how thorough I'm being. Because I'm sure people are probably gonna be like, no, get the jump scare. It's gonna be the spooky ghost. You gotta see the spooky animatronics go blah. But it's like, I don't want to see the animatronics go blah. I want to win. I think it'd be very funny to be like, yeah, I played FNAF. It was easy though. Didn't even get jump scared once. Like, get wrecked. Markiplier. I say that, I'm totally gonna get jump scared. It's fine though. I was very bad at, security breach. Oof, that is not my game. Not much of a stealth person, you know? It's, there's always something that ends up eluding me during those games, you know? Mostly, I get too impatient. It's more fun to play stealth games, being as little stealthy as possible. It's like, sure, if I want to crack down and, you know, really take my time and check the cameras, it's like, who wants to do that? And especially in security breach, where we try and use the cameras, things get real weird and laggy. And then, but, yeah. I was pretty bad at that game. I'm good at one of them. I'm good at one of the FNAF games. Played FNAF 2 before, so it's not like this is exactly new territory for me. Plus, I just know how the game works. Wow, 2 a.m. and no one showed up. That is genuinely surprising. Alright, thought I saw something. Is he farther to the left now? No, not really. I think that was just my camera. Alright. But yeah. I think it's nice that PG-13 horror is still up and kicking. I know a lot of people like being boomers about the Poppy Playtime Skibidi Toilet a horror series. I don't actually know. But you know, you got your Poppy Playtimes, you got your Roblox doors, and people like being boomers about that. And I get it. I've got my own issues with at least Poppy's Playtime. I don't know much about Roblox stores. I am still, nearly 20. Um, and, but I don't know, I think it's got its place in the world, they exist for a reason. It has its market for a reason. And I think there's a lot of, obviously, with the internet, there's going to be a bunch of dog shit involved. But I think a lot of good can come from horror for kids. Because sometimes, I don't know, helped me a lot at least. I don't really tell why, but yeah, there's words about it, I should say, but I'm got a few things on my brain. But it's like, I don't know, the whole idea that like stuff like Goosebumps and Curse the Cowardly Dog, like it's good for kids, to an extent anyway. Sure, it could scare them, but I think that acknowledging that the world can be scary and that there's ways to deal with being scared is a good thing. And not that FNAF is necessarily teaching kids how to deal with being scared. It's not that scary, but it's also fun. I think a lot of horror forgets to be fun, especially nowadays in the modern movies and stuff. Everything's got to be, super grim, dark. It's I like the, horror can be, stuff like Evil Dead, and like that's fun. It's good to be fun sometimes. You could have something that's just plain old fun, gives you a little fright, and then it's like, but it's all good. A lot of, but there's not that I'm shitting on, the super scary stuff. I think that'd be real silly to do. I think there's a place in the world for both things, but there's a lot of people very focused on just the M-rated stuff, the super scary stuff, and without realizing the value in the more kiddie PG-13 horror stuff. So there's my call-out post on Twitter.com. There's my hot FNAF takes. Just gonna close that till he comes back in. Is he gonna run? Yep. I never checked the halls. Would he have run? I wonder. I would imagine so. Alright. I don't like that singing. That's always been creepy. Not that I've ever found FNAF 1 that scary. I think there's moments of FNAF, this series, where it gets spooky. I think apparently the books get a bit more into that. Some of them. Because of the pizza plex. With the mimic. Some of that artwork. I see some book. I want to start reading those books. I've also wanted to start reading some of the old Goosebumps books too, so it wouldn't be that much of a surprise. Oh, this is fucked. Okay. Come on. Just one of you just gotta cool it, alright? I'm almost done. I had my whole thing about... Guys? Oh. Can't get me that easily, fuckers. Alright, fifth night at Freddy's. Okay. Nope. Hey, phone guy. You make it escape from last time? Nope. Ooh. Hey, that's like when I get the funny noises. Isn't that a canonically Golden Freddy scream? I think that's interesting. What are the lore implications of that is? You know, because there's so much lore implications in this game specifically, you know. Scott Cawthon totally was like, you know, in 10 years, I'm gonna make a game with the Mimic. That's totally what he was thinking while making this. Ugh. You know, I've heard rumors that even had Helpy entirely designed by this point. Howdy. Man, I don't get why people were so screaming at this game. Like, I don't doubt that at least some of them were genuine. You know? I mean, obviously, you got some people who fit into it a bit. I don't doubt that. Not one bit. But, you know what? I don't get it. I'm having I honestly feel really relaxed. Maybe it's just because I've been playing Amnesia, and that game stresses me the F out. It's a thing. But with this, I feel like genuinely kind of calm. And maybe that's just because of the way I'm talking, you know? I'm in full monologue mode. Reminds me of the good old days of, nothing in particular. I guess it reminds me, I don't know what it reminds me. I monologue a lot. I guess I used to do it more into my Let's Play videos back. I still kinda do, but I haven't had an opportunity in a while to really monologue like this. Especially because Amnesia just... That game is genuinely scary. It is... You can probably tell in the tone of my voice from how I talk in that game compared to this. Where it's like, if I see a monster in this game, it's like, oh, hey, Bonnie. What a familiar, friendly face. And in Amnesia, I see a monster, it's like, oh, fuck, run! And, like, that's genuine. You know? Okay, that one got me. I'm not gonna lie, that one got me. Ooh. I don't know. Do I know how to deal with Freddy? I thought I just had to keep the power on. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. I'll figure it out. I don't entirely feel the need to do a cut or anything. I wonder... You know, a while back, I did hear something about, how FNAF's gameplay was interesting because you had two animatronics where you don't need the cameras in two animatronics where you do, and that confused me a bit. I didn't understand that one fully. And now I'm starting to realize, oh, this is, you know, where I need the cameras. Not sure how though. I guess I'll just keep checking in on old Fredbear. Whilst checking in on Foxy. And then things should be fine. No, looked away. But as long as I keep checking in on him, everything will be okay. Hopefully. Maybe not. But we got a pattern down at least. I like patterns. Big pattern person myself. But he seems chill. He only really got at me at what was it, 2 a.m.? That's why it was so surprising. Didn't expect him to start acting so quick. Yeah. I don't know. That was the thing I learned in the Amnesia series. Not much of a screamer. Just genuinely. When I'm in fright, I silence up. You know, that reminds me of a little story from yesterday, actually. Because I work at a museum. And a lady tapped me on the shoulder to ask me a question. I damn near punched her. Because that's just... I mean, obviously, she didn't notice. But just my first instinct in, getting tapped on the shoulder is like... between flight or fight. I'd rather fight. And, luckily I, controlled myself enough to not immediately deck her, but, if I wasn't in a familiar environment, that's probably exactly what I would have done. Because, she snuck up on me. But anyway, she asked me where the bathroom was. And I thought this was a bit silly. Because, well, the bathroom was right behind me. And I even, took a little second and made sure that her line of sight was... She could definitely see the bathroom. And she still felt the need to ask me. Some people... I don't know. Some people would rather try and make sure other people do everything for them, At every little interval. Where's that fast fuck? Fredbear, come on. Okay. Oh, I hit the door closed the entire time. You're not Freddy. You're Bonnie, aren't you? I don't know who you are. Can't see anything. Fuck. What? Okay, you're there. Everything's fine. 40% power left. Just gotta keep going, huh? Things seem to be working out. We lived longer. Yeah. That's happened to me before, too. It's interesting, too, because it's not a very big museum. It's really just the one room. And there's 2 bathrooms, one on each side. And you would think that would mean a lot of people would be able to figure out where the bathrooms are pretty easy. Just taking a quick little walk around the perimeter. Because really, where else other than the perimeter could a bathroom be? So, and it's not a long walk. I've done it many times. Alright, that was interesting. funny. You were just... Damn, boy, you fast. Alright. And... I don't know. I guess people are just silly like that. But, didn't ruin my day at work. In fact, I think it was quite a good day all around. Oh. Okay. That keeps happening. That must be super common. I didn't realize how common that was. I thought that was on, same thing as Golden Freddy, where, Golden Freddy, it's super rare to get Golden Freddy. It's like, what, 1 in 100,000? To get Golden Freddy, which, you know, I haven't really been checking on the poster, so that's extra decreasing my chances, but, yeah, but I got something interesting going on. I'd really like to check. Where's, no, you're there. Nope. I haven't been checking on you enough. I'm sorry, Foxy. I've been neglecting you. Alright. I'm, probably gonna die again. Unfortunate, but this is truth. I don't know. Might be able to spray up something up. I have to get real damn lucky. Alright, not even gonna... Alright. Oh. No, Fox is gonna get me. Alright, well, I'm sorry, y'all. I was really hoping this time it would work. But, you know, sometimes that's just not the way things go. And that's fine. I did my best. Alright, Freddy. Make it quick. Do your worst, Fazbear. Or not. I'm cool with this. This works too. Oh, get Faz-fucked, guys. $120, well earned. You know, good job, sport. See you next week. 1112XX. Oh, what's the year? Oh, a 6 night. I could do a 6 night. Come on. I can do a 6 night. Actually, I almost died the 5th night. Yeah, video's long enough. It's already probably gonna be about like an hour long if I keep most of my monologues in. Yeah, but thank y'all for my special little Five Nights at Freddy's movie premiere episode. Hope y'all liked it. Goodbye.